Morning students, ninth standard chemistry, unit number 10, part 3, matter around us. Next we study about homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. A mixture in which the components cannot be seen separately is called homogeneous mixture. It has a uniform composition and every part of the mixture has the same properties. Tap water, milk, air, ice cream, sugar syrup, ink, steel, bronze and salt solution are example for homogeneous mixture. Next one, a mixture in which the components can be seen separately is called a heterogeneous mixture. A mixture in which the components can be seen separately, it is called heterogeneous mixture. It does not have a uniform composition and properties. Soil, a mixture of iodine and common salt. A mixture of sugar and sand. A mixture of oil and water. A mixture of sulfur and iron filling. And a mixture of milk and cherries are the example of heterogeneous mixture. Here the example homogeneous and heterogeneous. Example A and example B. Next one, separation of mixture. How to separate the mixture? Many mixtures contain useful substances mixed with unwanted material. In order to obtain these useful substances, chemists often have to separate them from the impurities. The choice of a particular method to separate components of a mixture will depend on the properties of the components of the mixture as well as their physical state as shown in the table number 10.3. From the table, heterogeneous solid and solid mixture, method of separation, hand picking, sieving, winnowing, magnetic separation and sublimation. Insoluble solid and liquid. How to separate sedimentation and decantation, loading, filtration, centrifugation. These are the separating method for insoluble solid and liquid. Next one, two immiscible liquids. Two immiscible liquids. Separating method is decantation, separating funnel. These are two substances are immisced, not mixed among them. Next one, homogeneous. Soluble solid and liquid. Soluble solid and liquid. The separating method is evaporation, distillation, crystallization. Evaporation means when heat, the substance is evaporated among the boiling point variation. 2. Miscible liquid of fractional distillation because they are separating by their boiling point differentiate. Next one, solution of two or more solids in a liquid. Two or more solids in liquid, chromatography. This is the separating method of chromatography paper. The next one, sublimation. Certain solid substance when heated change directly from solid to gaseous state without attaining liquid state. When cooled, give back to the solid substance. This process is known as sublimation. Example, iodine, camphor, ammonium chloride. This is the method from the experiment. We inverted the funnel, cotton plug, inverted funnel, solidified ammonium chloride, vapors of ammonium chloride, china dish, ammonium chloride, salt and sand. Here burning. The powdered mixture of ammonium chloride and the sand is taken in a china dish and the converted with a perforated asbestos sheet. An inverted funnel is placed over the asbestos sheet as shown in the picture 10.5. The open end of the stem of the funnel is closed using cotton wool and the china dish is heated. The pure vapor of the volatile solid passes through the hole in the asbestos sheet and condense on the inner side of the funnel. The non-volatile impurities remain in the china dish. When separation of sublimation process, the easily evaporable substance vapor first, then the remaining substance get back. Dear students, listen the more to know. The air freshener are used in toilets. The solid slowly sublimates and release the pleasant smell in the toilet over a certain period of time. Mothballs made up of naphthalene are used to drive away moth and some other insects. These also sublime over time. Camphor is a substance used in iodine Indian household. It sublimates to give a pleasant smell and is sometimes used as a freshener. Okay, students, study well. I will give the questions and study and write the answer.